Capricorns are creating new emotional boundaries around their social success and reputation. What is it that you want in the world? What is it that you don't want in the world? Now, Capricorns tend to want everything, okay, in the world. That's the problem. And God is saying, focus. Focus on what your heart wants. You should only go after what your heart wants. You should let go of the things your heart does not want. And this is a time where you're like, if you're kind of gray, cut it. Cut that excess right now. I wouldn't go after any gray. I'd only go after the white, and I would cut the gray and I would cut the dark. So go very focused on who you are in the world, who you're not in the world. You don't do windows, but you do dishes. You know, you are for hire, but you're not for rent, like whatever. Like create those rules and boundaries of who you are and who you're not in the world. And that sets up the boundaries for everything else. This is sort of like coming up with your logo or coming up with your campaign of who you are and who you're not. Now, what this does is this puts you into a new seat of power for your character. Okay. And by the way, I know a lot of Capricorns who know what they are in life, but they haven't pulled the cord. They haven't signed the contract. They haven't gone through with the actual change. So it may be that you know, but you just haven't done it. Okay. That's the other thing, and pulled and pushed for it to happen. But what this does is allow you to blossom into your character. So, you know, Pluto's been transforming your life since 2008. And what the universe is saying is the final touches of this Pluto and Capricorn transit is that you cut the cords and you say who you are in the world and who you aren't in the world. And that's the finishing touches to Pluto and Capricorn, according to the astrology right now. Now, where the story changes is inner faith. And by the way, I know faith is tough for Capricorns because with Pluto in your sign, you've gotten knocked down a lot by the universe. That's because you were being humbled by Pluto. It's tough. It's a meat tenderizer. It has no mercy and it just forces you to change. So maybe you've lost faith. Maybe you lost faith in yourself. Maybe you question faith in yourself. Maybe you don't have 100% faith or unconditional faith. Maybe it's conditional. So it's time for a new story about having faith in yourself and why, or a new chapter of now having faith in yourself. So either works, but this is about your faith in yourself. That's the new story. What this does is this sparkles a new attitude about yourself. So Saturn in Pisces squares with new faith. As you clean the faith in yourself, you now can talk to yourself in a new light. You can now think about yourself in a new light. You're now karma-free in your thinking. You now get rid of those virus thoughts that made you feel bad or made you feel guilty. So new faith brings new self-talk, new inner dialogue, and you stand in the seat of your power of this new character that you've been working on since 2008. I'm excited to see the new Capricorn goats hanging out on the mountain.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.